EA revises projected 2019 earnings following 4 Battlefield 5 sales. Correction, EA projected its earnings in Battlefield 5 sales. Battlefield 5 has hardly performed even the Titanfall 2, which sold 1 million copies at the year's end. Same thing with both Xbox One and PS4 versions, which some analysis was particularly ahead of its launch. Battlefield 5 has certainly been below EA's expectations now the company has failed given the first, indicating just how far below expectations they were. A revision for the 2019 financial projections, they told the revision factors dropped around $350 million. Battlefield 5 launch has been troubled, to say at least. After the release date was postponed on 1 month, EA avoided launch the game between Black Ops 4 and Red Dead Redemption 2. And of course they tried to compare it to Titanfall 2, which still did well. Nevertheless, it released during a crowd-funded and competitive launch window. In addition, EA's reputation among gamers is far from being positive as present, a situation not helped by the number of controversies prior to the game's launch. Some driven by the misogynistic rhetoric online, where there's mostly people like me and other people complaining how the game is unrealistic and how it's not historically accurate. No, we're misogynistic, but we're hateful towards women because we don't want women in our game and Battlefield. Well, it's a World War II game. I can't make World War II accurate or try to do it. Call of Duty World War II did it. Like, you have people complain Call of Duty World War II is inaccurate. But in terms of inaccuracies, Call of Duty World War II is basically a Mona Lisa compared to Battlefield 5. Battlefield 5 is basically just the SJW interpretation of World War II. That's what it is. But others were certainly more justified, because the gamers believe the game will be releasing in an unfinished state. Indeed, many of the gamers made the modes are not coming out in March of next year. All these conditions caused Battlefield 5 to fail. And while the game's release has particularly been a failure, official review scores have been positive, which was probably EA paying them to make sure Battlefield 5 does not have like a 50 out of 100. Surprised Bethesda didn't do the same thing on Fallout 76, like how EA tried to do a Battlefront 2 but still failed. It's funny how Battlefront 2 still has a lower score than Fallout 76 to this day. Battlefront 2 has like a 1.0 on Metacritic by people. Like, people were pissed at that game. There's always this one AAA release that always manages to be really much hated by the year's end now. Next year we're going to have another game similar to both of those games, where everybody just hates them and anyone who likes them is just supporting an awful campaign. Financial initially exceeding alpha. Previously, the company has projected earnings of $5.5 billion, but now it declined to $5.2. Probably because most of the earnings will be from the same sports games EA releases every year. EA is also suffering the drop in sales of 45%, a new low for the financial year occurring this week. While this fall comes along, new general fall for the whole technology market, something has been ongoing for several months that only accounts for EA's recent drop. It remains that EA will be doing in New Year projecting a loss for $350 million, what will mean for the future of Battlefield. There is a habit to inject feminism into Battlefield. Your game fails. You can't inject feminism into your games. The game just fails. Battlefield 5 is a failure. It's dead. No one wants it. Nobody wants this game besides the same SD. Because, what does Battlefield 5 appeal to? No one. It appeals to no one. Yeah, maybe if you want to play the game online, if you want to play a Battle Royale mode they decide to add, instead of actual modes people want, I must not buy. Don't give this game. As I said many times before, someone actually defend this game. First of all, I wouldn't get this game anyways. It's made by EA. EA makes awful games. Let's look at the Battlefront game. That game was just terrible. But EA is just losing, and it's kind of deserved. I can't wait to see Anthem fail. That game deserves to fail as well. And also EA, that no one wants your games anymore. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and goodbye.